Hey guys, Blade D here, bringing you another Hearthstone video. What I'm thinking about doing in this video today is showing you how to get a lot of cards without using real money. So the trick with getting a lot of cards without paying a lot of money, because it does add up after a while. You can see here 40 packs is $52. Your standard in-game currency is a pack for 100 gold. But I found a better way, and this is how I've got a lot of my cards, including legendaries. So what you want to do is, after you've learned how to play the game and you know most of the cards, you want to start doing arena. As you can see, I've got 1,000 gold here, and that is simply from obviously doing the quests that you get to do anyway, but as well as the arena. So the arena costs 150 gold to start off, but when you get to at least four wins, which the average on a study was around 3 to 4, you almost get 50 gold every time, and that's pretty much getting your money back, because if you were to buy a card for 100 gold, you know, the 50 gold that you're earning from the arena is kind of cancelling that out, plus you get a little bit of dust, you know, and things like that, and you also got that chance of doing very well and getting more than 150 gold. Okay, so your goal is to at least get 50 gold and then you come out even. Okay, so I'm going to start off one now. I'm thinking about doing like a series of, you know, let's do arena, but we'll just see how popular the videos get. So I find that all these classes are fantastic. I love all these classes, but I find for consistency in arena, there's 3 classes you want to focus on. They're Paladin, Mage, and Shaman. With those 3, I find that you do very well with just like an average, because with the Priest you need to get certain cards to make it effective, and the Rogue's very specific in the cards that you need. So if I get no Eviscerates or anything like that in a Rogue deck, you struggle a lot. Okay, so we're going to go with the Paladin. Now I'm not going to say I'm an expert, but I've got an idea of what cards are good for a Paladin deck. Okay, this card's great, but it will set you back if you play it when you're not in the lead already. This card's great to play when you're already leading, and it's kind of like a boost. So I'm going to have a quick think about it here. I'm not planning on getting low, so I'm not wanting the Molten Giant at this stage. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to grab the Giant. Some people won't agree with that, but I'm going to grab it. You want some healing as well. People underrate healing in arena, so that is why I love this card and I really want it, but I do want the heal. Okay, you don't want too many of these. It's actually better off having an extra minion. It doesn't hurt to have one, and in this card layout I'm going to grab it. Okay, so now you want board control, so I'm going to get the card that has 2 cards for 1. You get the summon there. Spell power is not useless in a Paladin deck. I'm not a big fan of that one. Unless you've got a really good play where you can bring up something with Divine Shield, which, you know, in a constructed deck you can definitely do that. Okay, I'm not getting great cards at the moment. I'm actually going to get the Repentance this time. Another one to come up. Okay, both these cards are good. I'd rather a weapon over that. So I'm going to get the 2 mana cost. It's not a great card, but I'll grab it. This deck, it doesn't look that great at the moment. I'm going to get the Farseer, sorry. Okay, Blood Knight's good to have in your own deck, especially if you've got lots of bubbles, Divine Shield, sorry. But if your opponent plays one, it's a really good thing too. If he plays a 1/1 with Shield, which would come up in this list earlier, and you are able to coin this out on turn 2, you've got a 6/6 on turn 2, and it's pretty hard to deal with. Considering that's a Murloc and a Pirate kind of set decks, I'm going to definitely grab it. Alright, I love the can't be targeted by spells. Good value out of it mostly. You want to watch your mana curve. You don't want too many low. You don't want too many high. Like I said, this is great for healing. It's probably why I'm going to get it, but I do want both these cards, assuming I do get a weapon. It's a tough call. I would say if it was you doing this, I would grab the 3/3, but I'm playing a bit my style and going for the bigger card, and again with the 5/5. Sorry, the 4/4. I don't want a third. Just going by that mana curve. I haven't got many 5s, but I haven't got many 2s either, so I'm going to grab the taunt. See, all these, sometimes you have to get the lower card just because it's better for your deck, and yes, it is a not as good card as the other ones, but sometimes it's all situational depending on what you have already. I'm going to go for the good value again. I could go Stormwind Champion, it's fantastic with the hero power. I haven't got many 3s, I've got no 1 minions. I'm going to go with 3, I think. I've got 2. It's a tough choice. I'm actually... Yeah, I'm going to go with Stormwind Champion. Changed my mind, talked myself out of it. I want to be able to destroy weapons, so I'm going for that. I'm going to get another Fairy Dragon. I need some 4 costs here, it would be fantastic. So these are close, like I said, healings are very important. It's a tough one, because if I get kings and put that on there, it's a lot of damage. 12 damage. I'm going to go for the heal, because I've been raving on about it at the start. If I don't get the heal, everyone's going to go, why didn't you get the heal? This is a great card, really good control card. Alright, so like I said, I haven't got any 4s. This is not a great 4. I would rather Yeti, but I'm going to get it. Okay, here we go, so 4s. Now, before the nerf, I'll get this card over kings any day. Still might in this situation. I'll just have a quick check. You know, if I have anything still up, yeah, I'm going to get the kings, because kings aren't expected. Alright, taunt for sure. Great card, that one. Look, I'm going to get the shield. Not normally something I would get. Considering I've only got 6 cards left, I haven't got many higher, so 5s to 6s, I'm going to get it. I need some more 4s. Man, I'm not... This deck, I'm gonna guess goes 3 to 4, because it's not a great deck. If I get more out of that, then I'm gonna be extremely happy. Which one's better here? I've got enough 2s now. That's a fantastic 2 though. If you're gonna get a 2, get that, because it normally survives. Because most cards are 2 2s. With kings, that's devastating, but that's going to buff everything else, and it's got a little bit extra health. Okay, I don't have a weapon. Unless I get a weapon next turn, this card is not that great for me. It is good value in terms of its health, but I'm going to go for the Iron Dwarf for the +2 ability. And you definitely want Defender Argus, one of the best cards in Arena or Constructed. You find most of the top playing decks have at least 1 Defender of Argus, if not 2. Okay, so that took a little bit longer to create the deck here. I'm only going to be doing the 1 arena, considering I will be making it this time quite long. I will be doing the rest of the arena one, don't worry, on separate videos, so you guys can catch up on that later. I'll just upload them at a different time. Okay, let's see who my first opponent's going to be. It's slowing down, here we go. Okay, so it's a mirror match. This will be very interesting. Will the best paladin win, or the best deck win, I should say. Alright, so this is a good combo for play that, and then Defender of Argus. You need to know what kind of mana range you've got in your deck before you start. Especially if you start and you make one day, then you play it the next day, you'll forget. So make sure you're checking all the time. I know I've only got 3 or 4 2s, so I'm actually going to keep what I've got. It's not. There's no better off getting rid of the 4s and getting a 6 instead. Unfortunately, we didn't get the coin though. Alright, so turn 2 is either going to be Hero Power or the Taunt. Most likely the Taunt, because it's better value. Yep, so Taunt it is.
What you want?
Bit too quick. Let's start destroying the board whilst I wait.
You love my new
Okay, that doesn't affect me at all. Okay, I could play that and make it survive, but it's a waste. So what I'm going to do is Fairy Dragon. And, you know, if it was 4 mana, he can Consecrate. He has got the coin, so I am actually going to do it. If he didn't have the coin, I wouldn't have done that, because he wouldn't be able to use the Consecrate. I didn't get any myself, so I'm going to struggle. These are the things that I'm talking about. If you don't get the required cards for each class, you get in trouble. So he had the coin, so let's see what he plays. Could play a weapon. No. Okay. I didn't want to take the risk of having him play the Consecrate and losing both when he would still have both minions up. Okay. I'm going to go straight for him at this point. Hoping he has not got a Consecrate. I couldn't have killed that. I didn't want to use a +3 on it.
Put this apple on your head.
Okay. I'm hoping I got at least 2 minions up so I can play Defender of Argus efficiently. Yep. Okay. So I'm going to Defender of Argus.
My shield for Argus.
Alright, so now I'm going to have to figure out what's most important, what to take out, etc. The Knife Juggler is obviously a huge target. He's not going to die if I take it out, so I'm going to do that. Now I was saying it's a waste earlier, but at this point in the game, this is a turning point, so it can go either way. I just have to figure out. I don't want to lose him with the trade, and I don't want to get rid of both. So what I'm going to do is make it a little bit harder for him. Change it to 1 so I can take it out without dying. People will probably be screaming at their computers right now, but I want the board presence right now. If he doesn't have a Consecrate, then I'm definitely in a good position. You have to play by your hand, you know, not always by what seems, you know, most efficient.
I hope you like my invention.
I'll be playing this one next turn. If I don't need to play the Taunt, hopefully I get something smaller, like the Yeti I picked up earlier. That would be nice. But yeah, I won't be able to play this as well as the Taunt. He's taking his time.
Let me think.
That timer should be coming up very soon. I'm guessing that's a Farseer? No? Okay. So you've got the same kind of idea. Wants to trade without losing it. He had himself targeted, so I thought it was a Farseer. Okay. So he's playing the same way I am. He wanted to get a 2-for-1, which he's probably going to get. Because I'm not going to let him use a 1-1 to take that out, so I will knock it off. I'll play my Testingo. With a Paladin, you want to take out his minions because he can easily buff. I'm going to take out the 1-1. Doesn't matter which one I was going to take out. Better off taking out the one with his special ability, just in case he could return the card to his hand. I could Hero Power here, but I'm going to play Repentance. And hopefully he hasn't got anything really small that he can play. Hopefully he brings out like an Ogre or something. Or even a Lord of the Arena. I like quick games. Sometimes you have to think about what you got to do, but this guy's taking exceptionally long. Red's on.
Ready to ride.
Okay. So he thought of what it was going to be, and he was right. He's probably going to buff this and take out my Testingo here. It's going to be a might.
Cleanse
No.
the Sunwell.
So it's still not enough. So he can't take it out with just that one card. So he's going for a board clear here. He's got card advantage, so he's definitely got the advantage on me at the moment. Time to play Lord of the Arena. I want to take out his 3-2.
The breach!
Unfortunately, I didn't get much card draw. There was Divine Favor, I believe the card was called, and it would be good to play it right now. But the other card was more important. Couldn't remember what it was, but it was more important at the time. Might have been that heal, I'm not sure. This is why I played the way I did with protecting my minions, because I knew that I didn't have a big hand, so it's important to keep the minions you have got alive. Okay, so play a bit risky here and not attack his 5-6 and hope that he has to use the 5-6 to take out me. I'm going to do that because I can't think of any way he can get rid of it unless he changes it to 1, weapons it, or has a charge and ones it. So
Farewell.
I'm just going to play a bit aggressive, and I don't want to play this, but I need board presence. Yeah, I'm going to save the heal because I'd only get heal for 1. And sometimes it's better off to heal your minions.
I wonder.
And guys, get into a habit of playing your cards with the strongest on the sides. Simply because if you're playing against a rogue, he can use Betrayal, which is deal the same amount of damage of that minion he targets to either side of him. So no matter what class you're playing, just get in the habit of doing that. So that way you don't get devastated your next turn after you've got a good lead. It could be a game changer. So yeah, I just broke my own rule there, but it's fine when you're using a minion that can't be targeted by spells. It's this little tip, but it's very important in the end, you know. And also when you're playing against, sorry, mages, kind of colding and things like that, you want to make sure you've got like a really strong one on either side, so you can only stop, you know, 3 of them, not, sorry, 1 of your really strong monsters instead of all of them. And it plays them with health as well. It depends on what class you're playing. You always have to change. So he's obviously doing that. So if I attack his Rhino, Kodo, sorry, it will die. He's decided to take it out. He doesn't want to lose the Rhino. Okay, so there's no way of me taking that out efficiently. It's just unfortunate. I can't give might to this card because that includes all spells. Now he's probably going to kill it next turn. But that's okay because then my Snapjaw will deal with it.
The battle.
Still saving that healer. And I'm most likely be using it on him to counteract the attack of the Kodo. So this is what I want. I want him to go attack it. Unless he can heal it or shield it. Yep, so that's what he's going to do. He's going to bring it back to his hand. He can play it again this turn and hope to kill. Yes, it didn't kill it.
I am sorry.
But it would have been a very good move if it worked. Alright, so I'm going to kill the Kodo. I'm going to heal it again so it doesn't get one shot by his Brewmaster.
The battle.
And I should have hero powered before I put down the fast there.
Reporting for duty.
So that way it's on the other way around. See, it's hard to do, especially when you're on video and you're thinking about what you should be saying. So it does affect your gameplay. Kroto was explaining the same thing when he's on Twitch. He's too busy trying to talk to the fans, and he has issues when he makes mistakes because of that.
It's time for a little blood.
Against a paladin it won't matter. So Consecrate I would love to have right now, but I do not have it. And this is the only time that this card's really bad, is when you haven't got a card to play it. Alright. One of the worst cards I could have drawn right now.
Reporting for duty.
I'm gonna have to go like this, take out the taunt so I can take out the Brewmaster. It's the most efficient thing to do here. Unfortunately I didn't get to use all my mana, which is really bad. Like I said, this deck I'm not happy with. It's turning out to be quite a long game though, which is frustrating as well. Okay, I'm hoping that's not get down.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, at least I can play my giant if I've got nothing else better to play, which I'm going to. Oh, no, he's secret. Could be make a minion's health 1, which would be devastating. So what I'm going to do is find out what this trap is first by attacking. Okay, so it's not get down and it's not redemption, so it's definitely make a minion's health 1 or eye for an eye, which I wouldn't think he would have grabbed. So I can heal this all the way back up now, which is not out of the question. But I want to not play all my cards so I can play the giant next turn.
I wonder.
But at this point, I think it's better play if I do. It's unfortunate.
It's time for a little blood.
Again, I made my mistake where I should have played the 1/1, but see, I knew what card it was. If I played the giant, it would have been a waste.
Reporting for duty.
Nothing worse than getting an 8/8 taken out by a recruit. But yeah, because I haven't got many cards, I want to keep up this guy. Okay, there's the weapon. He could take out my big guy now, but we'll see what he does. He's got a way of dealing with it because he's attacking. I'm not in a good position at the moment. This kind of levels the playing field if he doesn't play anything else. He has got the weapon advantage though. Okay, finally. So this is going to definitely help. I can take out his 1/1 without getting killed, and I get another 2/2 out of it.
Reporting for duty.
Fantastic. The card I needed to save me. It still can go anyway. All he has to do is run into it with his weapon and then do an extra 2 damage, that's it. I didn't get any weapons, I didn't get any consecrates, so you know, I'm a bit worried. But if this was another class that I was playing, I'd probably have lost. But because the paladin is so versatile, even without those cards, there is a possibility of winning. So he's going to give me cards. Thank you. Thank you. I needed him. If he doesn't use his weapon this turn, I'm definitely using this. This turn, sorry. Is it going to be kings? Yep. I can also play my giant now as well. So if he uses his weapon, I'm going to use the giant. If he doesn't, I'm going to take out the weapon, I believe. Okay, so giant it is. He's going to want to take out the 1/6 now. Not to worry, because I've got the giant to replace him. I'll keep that just in case he plays another weapon. Cool, I can give him a shield as well, which makes it more annoying for him. So I'll play the giant. And now I can choose if I wanted to protect the giant or protect the 1/6. And again, obviously everyone's going to go, oh, protect the 9/9, but I'm going to protect the 1/6 because I want the buffs for the other creatures. Alright, I need to take out the 1/1
To battle!
because he will just ping the shield.
For the Alliance!
It is actually a better player, in my opinion, to protect the Stormwind champion at this point. So he's trying to figure a way of getting rid of it. Getting more card draw. He's almost out of cards. He's got 4 cards left, so he's drew an extra 6 cards than me in this game. But yeah, I got lucky with this card because he gave me enough to play my giant. Okay. Has he got a way of killing it? I don't think so. 6 damage is a lot. Alright, so this turn he doesn't. I'm going to play the 5/5 here. Let me just figure out how I'm going to do this. What's most important to take out? So that's 9. I'm going to get rid of his spell power. There's nothing I can do.
I wonder.
Actually, if I take out this one, he gets to use 2 to take out that, and he's going to kill this. I could play aggressive right now. There's a couple of different ways of doing this.
I wonder. Reporting for duty. Attend me.
Ready, sir.
Okay, if I attack right now, 9, 10, I've got killing on the next turn, so I'm gonna go for it. Simply, I haven't got a good trading system here. I'm going to play this as well, just for an extra minion he has to worry about. Could be a risk, because he could play a weapon now, but I want to hopefully finish it next turn if he can't deal with all this. So I'm putting all my cards on the table, quite literally. I hope he doesn't like equality and consecrate me right now, because that would be GG. There's the equality, don't have the consecrate. Looks like he doesn't, because he's targeting my minions. There's the heal. I think that takes him out of kill shot now. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to play this. Maybe not as scary. Heal myself up as well, and I still have to be aggressive here.
You insist.
So he had one of the cards, equality, but he didn't have the consecrate, thank goodness. He's going to kings it here or buff it somewhat. Alright, he's going for a card draw here to save him.
I'm almost out of cards.
He's almost out of cards too, yeah. Oh, he got the consecrate. Can he deal with this though? Ah, he can. Well played, my friend. Red's on, well done. That was a great play.
That was a mistake. Reporting for duty.
Alright, so I'm gonna go straight for him again.
I'm out of cards.
He's out of cards now. He got a legendary in his arena run, which is not too bad. The best I've done is 2 legendaries in the same arena run. Did quite well, as you can imagine.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, so it looks like he can't stop me. No, he can't.
The victory.
Okay, well played. Oh, there you go. Okay, so that's the first arena run. With the card deck building, it's quite a long video, so sorry about that. I'll try and keep the other ones down a bit. If you guys like long videos, just let me know, and I'll do like 2 or 3 games in a row. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe, share, and like the video. And just give me a comment. Just let me know. Give me some feedback if you believe that the video was good or if I can improve on it at all. So thanks again for watching, guys.